How's it going out there, YouTubers? Cyberneticshark here with another new video haul video for you. So let's get right into this special video haul and see what I got. So welcome to another awesome video haul, folks. Thank you for coming and watching, as always. Anyway, so this video haul is another Black Friday video haul. So I actually picked up a few other films from the Black Friday sale a couple days after Black Friday, and I thought I'd share with you what I ended up getting for those great Black Friday sales. So to start us off, I picked up a season of an awesome TV show, which the second season I thought was really intense, really awesome. This current season isn't anything that spectacular, but at the same time, it's getting better and better as the season goes along. Now, this awesome show happens to be on the CW, and is a, interesting, and a very different take on this awesome and, newly conceived version of this great comic book series. And that, of course, is the great show, and the second season of that show, Riverdale. Oh, yeah. Riverdale. Oh, Archie, Veronica, Benny, Jughead. So if you're not familiar with it, you haven't seen this show, basically it's based off those comics, Archie Andrews, Veronica, and Betty, the characters, Jughead, and so forth. And they've taken it and basically made it into a teen, dramedy, basically. And given it, a few interesting and plot twists and stuff like that. Now, this second season, like I said, I thought was pretty good. I liked the whole idea behind it. I like where it went. I like who they chose for the character of, the main protagonist. And I thought it was a pretty decent show. So my girlfriend ended up picking this up at Walmart for a great deal, because she really likes the show. And definitely she wanted to add this to the collection. And I said, oh, sure, why not? Let's add it to the collection. We already have season 1. But this is just a really cool set. I mean, it comes with deleted scenes. Comes with gag reel, which are always fun. You also got 5 featurettes, which are Riverdale vocal warm-ups, Caught Between Two Worlds, The Darkness Inside, making the musical Riverdale, Riverdale Pop Quiz, and Riverdale 2017 Comic-Con panel. So that's always cool when they got the cool special features and stuff like that. It's always fun, especially the Comic-Con things where they're kind of giving you a sneak preview of what the current, the new season's going to be about and stuff like that, which I always find fun. It's just a really fun and interesting show. Not the greatest, but definitely interesting. And even the disc artwork isn't too bad either. I kind of like that. Even though it's not the Blu-ray, it's the DVD. It's still got a cool color to it. The blue color, like the Riverdale, and the Riverdale sign's pretty cool. So, very glad to add this to the collection finally. Thought it was a pretty decent season. And definitely something it's nice to have in the collection. The next movie I picked up was one that I wasn't too sure about if I really wanted to get, but it was such a great deal at Walmart for a Black Friday special, and also just a really interesting movie. It has a great plot twist at the end. Stars the great Margot Robbie, Simon Pegg, and Mike Myers in his first feature film in several years, and that of course is the film called Terminal. Now, if you haven't seen this is a really interesting and different film. It was very interesting, very cool, and it was a great concept and had a lot of great actors and actresses involved in this. Jeremy Irons' son is also involved in this film, and I think he was fantastic in it as well. But this film was just really well directed. It was very interesting. Margot Robbie's character in it was really interesting. So was Simon Pegg, Mike Myers. And like I said, it keeps you kind of guessing through the whole movie, what's really going to go on and all that stuff. So it was something my girlfriend really enjoyed, and I really didn't realize that she enjoyed it that much. And she ended up picking it up for us for Black Friday. And I just thought it was interesting that she got that, because I was like, I thought that wasn't something we wanted to add to the collection, but she ended up saying, yeah, I think it was fun. I think it'd be fun to have it. I'm like, okay, cool. It was a good deal. Not a bad movie. It'd be fun to watch again. It was very comic booky and very, lots of electric lights and lots of neon signs and stuff like that. Very graphic, almost kind of like in the stylized of what Robert Rodriguez usually does in his films. So I thought that was very interesting how they did that, and I love that look about this film. And this comes with a couple decent features. You got the cast to terminal, you got building the world to terminal, and then you got from concept to creation, which was a kind of an interesting documentary too. But just a really, like I said, really well-round cast. If you haven't had a chance to see this, definitely check it out, people. It's worth the watch. Really interesting and definitely, interesting plot twist at the end that might keep you guessing. You never know, so definitely check it out, people. It's worth the watch. The next film I ended up picking up is an awesome CGI animation film that we actually haven't seen yet, but for how good of a price it was, we couldn't pass it up because we really like the other films that this is related to, the Madagascar films. And this is just a fun, funny characters that we really enjoyed in the Madagascar films. We thought that was funny. They gave them their own movie. And this is just, an awesome addition, too. It's got the Blu-ray, the DVD, the digital HD, and it seemed like a really funny film and be interesting to watch. And that, of course, is the film DreamWorks' Penguins of Madagascar. Ooh. They were so freaking funny in the films, in the Madagascar films, that it wasn't surprising they got their own movie. And this is just something we've been wanting to watch. We thought it'd be hilarious and funny. Kind of along the lines of, like, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, and stuff like that. And we just thought it'd be fun to check out, and for as cheap as the price it was, why not pick it up? Especially because it's a computer animated film, which are always fun to have around. But as you can see here, this is an awesome edition. I thought it comes with pretty much everything. I thought even the disc art is really awesome on both the DVD and the Blu-ray. I thought it was really cool, very beautiful looking, nice disc art, very pristine, really nice. And this actually comes with a whole bunch of special features, which I was surprised. Especially on the Blu-ray. So you get Penguins of Madagascar in high definition. You get Top Secret Guide to Becoming an Elite Agent. He is Dave music video. Flipper, Slap, Shake, Waddle, and Roll. Celebrate music video by Pitbull. Do you do the Penguin Shake with Twitch? Then you got Deleted Scene, the Madagascar Mashup, Global Flight Plan, and cheesy double ads. Or dibble ads, I should say. And then you got World of DreamWorks Animation and Gallery, which is always awesome. The galleries are always fun to watch, too. Some of the fact that you get to see some kind of cool illustrations, sometimes some really cool art. But yeah, I just thought that this was a really great deal. An interesting film we really wanted to see. Probably going to be hilarious. We'll probably laugh our butts off watching this. And it'll be just fun and entertaining and just a great addition to the collection. So definitely give this a try. Check it out, too. If you love the, Madagascar films or any of those types of films, I'd definitely give this a whirl. It's worth the watch. The next film we ended up picking up is an awesome movie that just came out at the end of last year that is just hilarious, funny, based off of a great, book, a children's book that came out many, many years ago about this awesome bull that didn't want to be a bull. He just wanted to be happy. He loved smelling flowers and stuff like that. And Blue Skies ended up making this into an actual full-length movie, and I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Saw it in theaters. Lots of great, one-liners in the film. Great voice cast. And that, of course, is the film Ferdinand. Oh, yeah! John Cena as the voice of Ferdinand was absolutely hilarious. Laughed my butt off, and it was just so stinking hilarious. And this movie, I absolutely loved the book growing up, so I was really shocked that it took them this long to make a movie about it. But this movie really was an OD to that book and really gave it great pleasure and made that memory come back and be like, woohoo! The animation was so awesome and just wonderful, and the comedy in it was just so much fun. But this is just a great, awesome, collector's edition, I think. I think it was a great film. Unfortunately, the disc art on it is really plain. I was really disappointed that it didn't have, nice disc art. But the special features don't let you down. It's actually got quite a few great special features for such a great deal. But you get Ferdinand's Team Supreme. You get Home, Nick Jonas music video. You got Creating a Remarkable Song. Learn to Dance with Ferdinand. Ferdinand Do-It-Yourself Flower Gardens, and much more. So this has just got a whole bunch of great special features. Comes with a digital HD. Just an all-around awesome movie for all ages, not just kids, adults, teenagers, all of those. It's just a really fun and awesome film. If you haven't seen it, definitely give it a try, people. It's worth a watch. Really funny. Very happy to have this collection because it's just a really awesome CGI animated film. Who Blue Sky just brought, gave us another great pleasure of a film, just like along the lines of the Ice Age films and stuff. Just really awesome film. Definitely give it a try, people. John Cena's hilarious in it. The next movie I picked up was actually an upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray finally. And this movie I just absolutely love. I think it's the best of the series. I just think it was a hilarious, great sequel to the original. And just a really fun film. And if you haven't seen any of these films, they're such a great animated pleasure. One of the first CGI series really out there of a great animated classic that Mike Myers is the voice for. And Cameron Diaz and John Lithgow and Rupert Friend and so many people and stuff like that were just involved and that were just so funny. And I should say Rupert Everett, not Friend. But just a great, series. And that, of course, is the awesome film Shrek 2. Oh, yeah. I don't have these already all on Blu-ray, so I've been slowly getting them on Blu-ray, upgrading them, because it's just such a great series. I especially love the new slipcovers that they've given them. But they're just an awesome film. Love the look of them. Very happy that this one came with the slipcover. I got this for $4 through Target for Black Friday, which I thought was a really great deal. But this just comes with, came with a digital HD and stuff like that. It's got a great kind of purple color to the disc, which I think is really awesome. As you can see here, the awesome Shrek symbol and stuff like that. Really nice. And if you're familiar with, pretty much any of the DVD releases of this, it comes with the basic special features, such as the Animator's Corner, Shrek's Interactive Journey 2, Spotlight on Puss in Boots, Secrets of Shrek 2, Filmmaker's Commentary, Far Far Away Idol, music videos, and more. So if you remember on the regular DVD disc, it had a whole bunch of cool things like deleted scenes, bloopers, music videos and stuff like that. This all comes with those same exact special features. But just to see it in pristine HD was so awesome. I mean, it looks even better than it did when it got released in 2004. And this movie was it's just such a great film. Hilarious, especially when Shrek turns into a gorgeous guy and Donkey turns into a stallion. It just so stinking funny. If you haven't seen Shrek 2, definitely check it out, people. Worth a watch. So stinking funny. Very happy and glad to be able to have finally upgraded this to Blu-ray because it's just such a great film. Such a great pleasure, and just a really fun film. The next great movie I got to pick up, and another one I got for such a great deal, $4 on the awesome Target Black Friday sale. And that, of course, is an awesome film that Amy Schumer did that came out at the beginning of this year. And I just think it's an absolutely great movie. It got horrible reviews, but I think the movie is absolutely fantastic and funny. My girl loved it. She thought it was absolutely hilarious, too, and we thought we needed to add it. I was so happy and thrilled it came with a slipcover. And it's the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. And that, of course, is the film I Feel Pretty. I absolutely love this film. I thought it was absolutely so stinking hilarious. So freaking funny. Amy Schumer is absolutely hilarious. Love everything about her. I think she's just super great comedian. But this is just a great feel-good movie along the lines of films like rom-com type of films like Failure to Launch and How to Lose the Guy in 10 Days and films like that. That's what this kind of reminds me of, but a little bit more comedy element to it. But great cast between Amy Schumer and frickin' Michelle Williams' voice in this film was absolutely hilarious. Just a really well-directed film. Just a really hilarious film. It actually comes with a couple great special features. Come with deleted scenes, comes with a gag reel, and then it comes with Being Pretty, which is a making of it. Just an all-around really well-rounded film. Very happy to have this in my collection finally. I absolutely loved it. Kind of like how much I loved Snatch. I thought that movie was absolutely fantastic too. Just a really well-rounded film, and Amy Schumer really rocked in this. If you haven't given this a chance or you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out, people. It's worth a watch. Really funny stuff. Another great film I got for the second Black Friday video haul is an awesome movie, and it's the third and final film of this awesome trilogy. I'm so happy, once again, another one I got with the slipcover because I absolutely love the slipcovers. I think they're awesome. This is another great one that just had a great cast, super funny, lots of great musical numbers in it, and just was a great, great end to an awesome trilogy. And that, of course, is the awesome film Pitch Perfect 3. Oh yeah, I love this movie. I thought it was so freaking good, so awesome. Loved all the cameos in it, loved all the people, loved all the music in it. Everyone sings so great in it. Can't wait to watch the special features on this. I haven't watched them yet, but it comes with awesome all-new music performances, comes with gag reel, deleted scene, the final performance, the headliner DJ Khalid, Don't Mess with the Rebel, and more, which is just really awesome. But everyone in this was just so freaking awesome, hilarious. Rebel Wilson was awesome in it, Anna Kendrick, you got Brittany Snow, she's in it. I thought she was really hilarious in it. Anna Camp, Hannah Mae Lee, Alex Knapp, John Michael Higgins, the awesome Elizabeth Banks, who actually directed the last one but didn't direct this one. But this is just a really fun film. Really awesome. If you haven't seen this or you haven't seen any of the Pitch Perfects, definitely check out people. They're such great movies. So hilarious and fun. Just a great trilogy. Very happy to have this in my collection. And, got such a great deal on it. $6 for this. Thought it was, great. Comes with a digital HD. Just a great film, and very happy to have this in my collection. So to round out this awesome video haul of some more Black Friday purchases, the next movie I picked up was an awesome sequel that the first one was such an amazing film. Absolutely loved it. Couldn't wait for them to hopefully make a sequel to it because it just was so awesome. Great cast this film has, just so well directed. And that, of course, is the awesome film Paddington 2. Oh, yeah. So this 100% raw and fresh film, yeah, that's right, 100% raw and fresh. First one in years to get 100% rotten fresh from Rotten Tomatoes, besides Toy Story 2. That was like the last one that got 100%. But I couldn't believe it when it got that. But this movie is just, it was worth its 100%. I love the fact that Hugh Grant's in this film. Peter Capaldi, who has been one of the, Doctor Who's. You got Jim Broadbent in it, Julie Waters, Brendan Gleeson, Sally Hawkins, Hugh Bonneville. Ben Winshaw does the voice of Paddington. This is just a great, awesome series. Very happy they made a sequel. So sick and funny. I think, this was such a great classic kids book series that I read or remember growing up and stuff. And I remember when they finally made this into a movie, I was just like so ecstatic because I loved Paddington growing up. And so I was like, it brings back so many fond, memories and stuff. And I was so thrilled. I was very happy with this, very glad, and definitely wanted it in my collection, just for the fact that it's such a great film. And just really fun and a great cast. But this comes with some great special features. It's got Paddington the Bear the Truth, How to Make a Marmalade Sandwich, music video with Phoenix Buchanan, The Magical Mystery of Paddington's Pop-Up Book, and more. Which is really awesome. I love when they add a lot of special features, and just give us some great, things to read and see about the history about making the movie and stuff like that. It always gives you a great insight in all that goes behind making a film, because it's such an amazing industry and something that definitely warms my heart because it's always something I've always wanted to be in, and hopefully one day I will be, and I'm working towards that. But yeah, definitely a great film. If you haven't seen it, give it a chance. Definitely check it out, people. It's worth the watch. See the first one if you haven't seen the first one too. Great film, great cast as well. Very glad to have this in my collection, and can't wait to watch it again. Such a great film. So that's it for this video haul video, people. Thank you as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, and also thank you for subscribing. And if it's your first time here, if you've been here before and you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you waiting for, people? Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss this video or any of the awesome videos I put up. And as always, people, keep your eyes out for any older, newer videos you might not have seen mine yet. And as always, people, check out the awesome Stardust app, where you can watch 3 to 30-second little mini reviews of movies, TV shows, trailers, anything your heart desires, where this awesome app is always constantly updating awesome new polls, contests, and all kinds of cool stuff. So that's something interesting. Go to your respective Play Store, download it for free. That's right, people, free. And definitely check it out. And if you end up downloading it, look for me under the Cyberneticshark 13. Follow me and I'll follow you back. As always, people, catch you in the next one.